Oh my.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. How are y'all doing this morning?
Doing pretty good. Do you know it did not play the whole way?
Oh, it didn't.
Nope. So watch this intro. Ah,
There it goes.
good morning, everyone.
So, yes, I'm going to say good morning to Laura and Amy, Michelle, and Sandy. Thank y'all for joining us this morning.
Good morning, ladies. Hey,
And
Lana. Good to see
and good
you.
morning, Lena. How are you?
It is fantastic to see you.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Daniel. Good to see
And
you.
Daniel, good morning, sweetheart.
It is a wonderful day.
It is very crisp and chilly here. Let me tell you. Yeah, it's particularly here today, but that's okay because I mean, it fits right in with Thanksgiving, and I love that.
Well, let me get the temperature so Laura will understand it. Jeez. Well, it is 36 degrees Fahrenheit, but it feels like 27 degrees.
Oh dear.
And that in Celsius is 2 degrees Celsius, but feels like -3.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Good morning, my Connie. You're cooking and listening. I figured a lot of folks will just turn us on and listen, and that's okay. I mean, that's just thought I'd give y'all a little company while you're getting ready for either your turkey dinner at noon or 2 o'clock or 4 o'clock, just whenever.
Hey, Connie. Good to see you. Yeah, it's awesome.
I'm going to
Uh,
type in my weather and see what it is because actually I haven't even pulled it up today to see.
I can't wait to start smelling that food cooking.
Oh, it's partly cloudy, 52 degrees. There you go. Winds blowing from the east and current humidity of 44%. Yay.
Wow.
Yay, yay, yay. Yeah,
Wow.
that's good. I like that.
Yeah. It's actually a lot cooler than you have been.
Most definitely, yes. In fact, I'm thinking if I read the little news blurb that we got earlier yesterday,
Mhm.
that the Panhandle will see snow by the weekend, which
Oh,
means
wow.
where Michael's at, yes, he is going to be getting some snow. Yes.
Wow. Speaking of which, I actually talked to Panda yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yep, him and Michael are doing good.
That's great.
Yeah, that was awesome to be able to say hi and check in and see how everybody was doing.
That's
Uh,
good.
I talked to him because they did an update to um, to fix some errata in the Ireland pattern,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and
okay.
so Panda sent me the updated one.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
which was awesome.
It was
So
awful
yeah,
nice of him.
it was fantastic. So I am in a great mood.
Let's see what Laura's weather is like today in Oshawa. She has 35-degree temperature, winds blowing from the west, and 74% humidity. So she's a little more humid than I am right now.
And look at that, 2 Celsius. Laura, we have the same weather, although mine feels like -3.
Hello, Sandy. How are you, sweetheart?
Hey, Sandy.
Thank you for joining us.
I can't get over how chilly it is already.
Yay, yes, it is Turkey Day.
Hey,
Gassy monkey, okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, goodness.
When I glanced up, I didn't see the G.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I have a visual impairment and I so totally missed one of the letters. Um, Sweet potato casserole.
Yes. Yes.
That's probably my best. Um,
Oh, okay. Best dish. I thought, oh, goodness.
Not my favorite, but that's probably my best. Um,
Mm, I'm going to have to say my dressing because it's my mama's recipe. And
oh,
yeah, yeah, I really like my dressing. So I think it's the best thing that I do make.
nice, nice,
Hmm.
nice.
I mean, because whenever I love sweet potatoes, I really do, but I don't care for the mm, the marshmallows and the sweetness and all
No,
that kind of
I
stuff.
don't.
I
I'm
mean,
not doing that. No, I am doing a casserole, but it's only half as sweet as normal because I don't put as much sugar.
hmm.
Banana, banana. I
Oh,
made a
banana! Look at your
banana.
banana.
I made a
I like
banana.
making
Pig
pig
brain stew.
brain on the smoker, and everyone loves my neck bone sliders. Well, my goodness,
Well, you
girlfriend.
go for it.
Yeah.
Hey, Gwen. Good to
Good
see
morning,
you.
Mama Gwen. How are you doing, sweetheart?
That's awesome.
Gassy Monkey asked the question, what's your favorite dish? Oh, you're going to get to see your granddaughter. That's awesome, sweetheart.
Wow. You're only going to see half of your granddaughter? Where's the other half going to be?
Grandkids is what she meant.
I'm going to get to see half my granddaughter.
Yeah. Autocorrect.
Uh-huh. Is the other half going to be in the other room?
Mm,
I got to tease about it, Gwen. Come on.
that's right. Like I said,
Mm.
autocorrect.
Oh, yeah. I know. Well, hey, Coco calls it auto cucumber.
Yeah.
I just I thought it was funny. You had me at that. I thought it was very funny. I'm like, what? What the what? Where in the world?
So my topic for today is counting our blessings.
Oh,
And we tend to do that a lot at this time of the year. Because we're focusing on families get together, bringing up memories of Thanksgiving and family get togethers from the past, that kind of thing. But I wanted to talk a little bit about why do we only do it at this time of the year? You know, shouldn't we wake up every day? Number one blessing being that God woke us up. You know, honestly, could have just slept right on into eternity, but he chose to
well,
wake us
let
up.
me let me do this day in history.
Oh, yes, there you go. Yes, yes, yes.
Do that, and then we will go on with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, how about there it is. This day in history for November 27th. In 1095, Pope Urban II orders the First Crusade. In 1746, R.R. Livingston, the future founding father known as the Chancellor, is born. In 1940, Bruce Lee is born. In 1942, Jimi Hendrix is born. In 2005, Aerosmith and 50 Cent headline a $10 million bat mitzvah. In
Wow.
19 bat mitzvah, really? In 1954, accused spy Alger Hiss released from prison. In 1978, San Francisco leaders George Moscone and Harvey Milk are murdered. In
Ooh.
1868, Colonel George Custer massacres Cheyenne on Washita River. In 1949, Maria Tallchief debuts in Firebird as the first ever American prima ballerina. In 1703, a freak storm dissipates over England. In 1911, the White House housekeeper frets over William Howard Taft's waistline. But I don't think I'd be worried about the man's waistline.
No,
But
me either.
that's me. But the housekeeper was really worried about it, you
Oh
know.
my goodness.
Um, Let me get this one here. So, the history of Thanksgiving. It's a federal holiday in the United States, and in 2025 falls on Thursday, the 27th. In 1621, the Plymouth colonists from England and the Native Americans, the Wampanoag uh, Native Americans, shared an autumn harvest feast that is acknowledged as one of the first Thanksgiving celebrations in the colonies. For more than 2 centuries, days of Thanksgiving were celebrated by individual colonies and states. It wasn't until 1863, in the midst of the Civil War, that President Abraham Lincoln proclaimed a National Thanksgiving Day to be held on the last Thursday in November. Americans have collectively observed the holiday ever since. Thanksgiving is not without controversy. Many Americans, including people of Native American ancestry, believe Thanksgiving celebrations mask the true history of oppression and bloodshed that underlies the relationship between European settlers and Native Americans. In
Hmm.
September 1620, a small ship called the Mayflower left Plymouth, England, carrying 102 passengers. Religious separatists seeking a new home where they could freely practice their faith were joined by an assortment of other individuals lured by the promise of prosperity and land ownership in the New World. After a treacherous and uncomfortable crossing that lasted 66 days, they
Hmm.
dropped anchor near the tip of Cape Cod, far north of their intended destination at the mouth of the Hudson River. 1 month later, the Mayflower crossed Massachusetts Bay, where the Pilgrims, as they are now commonly known, began the work of establishing a village at Plymouth. Throughout that first brutal winter, most of the colonists remained on board the ship, where they suffered from exposure, scurvy, and outbreaks of contagious disease. Only half of the Mayflower's original passengers and crew lived to see their first New England spring. In March, the remaining settlers moved ashore, where they received an astonishing visit from a member of the Abnaki tribe who greeted them in English. Several days later, he returned with a member of the Patuxent tribe named Squanto. After an English sea captain kidnapped him, Squanto was sold into slavery before escaping to London and returning to his homeland on an exploratory expedition. He taught the pilgrims, weakened by malnutrition and illness, how to cultivate corn, extract syrup from maple trees, catch fish in the rivers, and avoid poisonous plants. He also helped the settlers forge an alliance with the Wampanoag, a local tribe which endured for more than 50 years and remains one of the few examples of harmony between European colonists and Native Americans. Um, So in November of 1621, after the Pilgrims' first corn harvest proved successful, Governor William Bradford organized a celebratory feast and invited a group of the fledgling colonists' Native American allies, including the Wampanoag chief Massasoit. Massasoit? The 3-day festival is now remembered as America's first Thanksgiving, though the Pilgrims might not have used the term at the time. No records exist of the first Thanksgiving's exact menu. Much of what we know about what happened at the first Thanksgiving comes from Pilgrim chronicler Edward Winslow. Quote, "Our harvest being gotten in, our governor sent 4 men on fowling. that so we might, after a special manner, rejoice together. After we had gathered the fruits of our labors, they four in one day killed as much fowl as with a little help beside, served the company almost a week, at which time, amongst other recreations, we exercised our arms, many of the Indians coming amongst us, and amongst the rest their greatest king Massasoit with some 90 men, whom for 3 days we entertained and feasted, and they went out and killed 5 deer, which they brought to the plantation and bestowed on our governor, and upon the captain and others. And although it be not always so plentiful as it was at this time with us, yet by the goodness of God we are so far from want that we often wish you partakers of our plenty. Historians have suggested that the many of the dishes were likely prepared using traditional Native American spices and cooking methods. Because the Pilgrims had no oven and the Mayflower sugar supply had dwindled by the fall of 1621, the meal did not feature pies, cakes, or other
Mm.
desserts, which have become a hallmark of contemporary celebrations. The Pilgrims held their second Thanksgiving celebration in 1623 to mark the end of a long drought that had threatened the year's harvest and prompted Governor Bradford to call for a religious fast. Days of fasting and Thanksgiving on an annual or occasional basis became the common practice in other New England settlements as well. During the American Revolution and the Continental Congress designated one or more days of Thanksgiving a year. In 1789, George Washington issued the first Thanksgiving proclamation on behalf of the United States government. The first president called upon Americans to express their gratitude for the happy conclusion to the country's War of Independence and the
Mm.
successful ratification of the U.S. Constitution. His successors, John Adams and James Madison, also designated days of thanks during their presidencies. In 1817, New York became the first state to officially adopt an annual Thanksgiving holiday. Other states, especially in New England, followed New York's lead, but each celebrated on different days throughout the fall and early winter. The American South remained largely unfamiliar with the tradition. In 1827, noted magazine editor and prolific writer Sarah Josepha Hade, Hale launched a campaign to establish Thanksgiving as a national holiday. For 36 years, she published numerous editorials and sent scores of letters to governors, senators, presidents, and other politicians. Her efforts earned her the nickname the Mother of Thanksgiving. President
Oh.
Abraham Lincoln finally heeded her request in 1863 at the height of the Civil War. In an October 3rd proclamation, he acknowledged how the nation had continued to thrive despite the war and entreated all Americans to ask God to commend to his tender care all those who have become widows, orphans, mourners, or sufferers in the lamentable civil strife, and to heal the wounds of the nation. Lincoln scheduled Thanksgiving for the final Thursday in November, which became the holiday's customary date, with a notable exception in 1865, until 1939. That year, President Franklin D. Roosevelt moved the holiday up a week in an attempt to spur retail sales during the Great Depression. Roosevelt's decision, known derisively as Franksgiving, was met with passionate opposition. The president agreed to move the holiday back starting in 1942, but Congress had had enough with the changes and decided to establish a fixed date. After some debate, they chose the fourth Thursday in November, and Roosevelt signed the bill into law on December 26, 1941.
Wow.
And what else does this tell me about? Hang on, it's got one more blurb, I think. We already read about when it threw my thing back up. Although the American concept of Thanksgiving developed in the colonies of New England, its roots can be traced back to Native Americans as well as back to the other side of the Atlantic. Both the separatists who came over on the Mayflower and the Puritans who arrived soon after brought with them a tradition of providential holidays, days of fasting during difficult or pivotal moments, and days of feasting and celebration to thank God in times of plenty. As an annual celebration of the harvest and its bounty, moreover, Thanksgiving falls under a category of festivals that spans cultures, continents, and millennia. In ancient times, the Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans feasted and paid tribute to their gods after the fall harvest. Thanksgiving also bears a resemblance to the ancient Jewish harvest festival, Sukkot. Finally, historians have noted that Native Americans had a rich tradition of commemorating the fall harvest with feasting and merrymaking long before Europeans set foot on American shores. Let's go on to a couple words of the day.
Well, let me
This,
say hi to a few folks that came
yeah,
in or dropped by. I want to say thank you to Michael for coming in. He said, hello, sweet ladies, and he's going to get back to cooking. Mama Gwen did ask the question because you asked this of me earlier. Has
yeah,
anyone watched the Macy's Day Parade? No,
yes,
I did not.
I did. All righty.
And let's see. I think there's somebody else that popped in here. My chat jumped. So, hello, B. How are you doing? And happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Thank you for joining us for a little bit today.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, Froggy's giving us a little history lesson on Thanksgiving. And Heidi, sweetheart, how are you doing?
Hey, Heidi.
The weather for Sandy in Winchester is sunny, 42 degrees. Her wind is out of the northwest at 10 miles per hour, and she's got low humidity.
Awesome.
Let's see. You missed out on the parade. Well, you know what? I really didn't even think about it. Laura, yeah, you never miss it. Well, that's awesome. I just totally forgot about it. I honestly did. I was up and plenty of time to watch it. I just forgot about it.
All right. We've got the word breviloquent. 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 I chose this because I've never heard of it. It is an adjective. It comes from the Latin mid-19th century. It means of a person's speech or style of writing using very few words, concise. Her breviloquent remarks during lunch were refreshing amid the day of long meetings. And our next word is trove, Trove. It is a noun. It is Anglo-Norman French, late 19th century. It means a store of valuable or delightful things. And her playlist was a trove of forgotten 90s hits.
Oh, goodness.
Hits. All right. And how about, let's find a quote. You know me and my quotes. I love good quotes. So, our first quote is Motivation from Pema Chodron. This stepping out into what is unknown, uncharted, and shaky, that's called liberation.
That's right.
This stepping out into what is unknown, uncharted, and shaky, that's called liberation. And the last quote for the day is Wisdom, and it's by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. The best thing one can do when it is raining is to let it rain.
That's right.
The best thing one can do when it is raining is to let it rain. That was awesome. I like some of those. I don't know. Hi, Cash.
Hello, Cash. How are you?
I don't know how any of you all feel about them, but I love history.
Oh, me
And
too.
I love language. Um, Learning new words, understanding where they come from, the etymology of the words. So it tickles me.
Well, I love
Now,
the history, especially like today. When did Thanksgiving start? Where did it come from? That kind of thing. Now, I mean, I
yeah,
knew it was a celebration of the Indians and the Pilgrims getting together because,
the
the Indians,
harvest.
if you stop and think about it, yeah, they were pretty instrumental in helping the Pilgrims that were left, I guess you could say, make it through the winter. So I think it was a wonderful gesture that they did with their harvest, inviting those that had, you know, helped them to use what was available to them there in the land. So
Oh yeah, that was so such that was so kind
it
when
was. It really
they
was.
didn't have to. They
No.
showed so such kindness. Hello, Booby.
Hello, Booby. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. And let me reiterate again, happy Thanksgiving to everybody that is here. Now, if you're in the kitchen and you're just listening to us, thank you so much. I do want to remind everyone, please don't forget to hit that little like button. You know that it helps the algorithm. And if you catch the replay, please just give me a little wave or a heart to let me know who it was that stopped by, because I always like to know who catches me on the back end.
So, like in that part that I had read in the history of Thanksgiving, it said to to show your gratitude and to give the
Mm-hmm.
thanks to God
Yes.
for their abundance, for their plenty. Um, I love that, which is why I celebrate Thanksgiving.
Yes.
This is, we're giving thanks to God. Now, I give thanks to God every day, but this is just another way of showing it. I love that. And,
Well, I just also think though that it's it's a wonderful time to get with family,
hmm
to be thankful. Uh, I was late watching it. Oh, you mean the Macy's Day Parade?
yeah,
Um, it's just a good time for us to stop and reflect. You know,
yes.
count our blessings. What are we thankful for? And it doesn't always, well, it shouldn't always be about the material things that we have. We should be thankful for our health no matter what stage we're in. We should be thankful for our family and our friends. We should be thankful for our jobs. We should be thankful for just being able to be alive. You
Yeah,
know,
be thankful we get woke up every day.
that's right. Be
I
thankful
mean,
for the country that we live in.
you know, um, yes, be thankful for our freedoms.
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh. Yes, thankful for your friends on YouTube.
Oh, thank you, Laura,
Laura.
sweetheart. Yes, ma'am. Thankful for my friends, not only here that I've met through my channel, but those that I get together with in the different chat rooms. So,
I
and
mean,
even though
it's
we may not ever meet one another, that doesn't mean that we can't secure a
right.
bond in friendship.
There's so many things to be grateful for that aren't tangible.
That's right.
You know, it's wonderful. And I think this is a good time to set aside to remind you
That's
to be
right.
thankful. I
That is
love that.
absolutely correct.
It's awesome. Um, how about a devotional?
Okie dokies. Let me get through it. This one little bubble here.
I didn't know that Thanksgiving history thing was so long. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Sometimes you have to do a lot of reading and researching to find out, not only when did it start, but how it evolved and what it looks like today.
Oh yeah, but it was long.
The merciful way. If you had known what this means, I desire mercy and not sacrifice, You would not have condemned the guiltless. This comes from Matthew 12, verse 7. God, your requirements are so different than any others. You do not demand perfection, nor do you expect me to drive myself into the ground by working. You are full of mercy, compassion, and kindness. The weak and the vulnerable are not degraded in your presence. They are welcome in and covered by love. So when I consider my intentions in interactions with friends, family, and even strangers, what is the fruit of it? Am I living in order to keep up appearances? When it comes down to it, the only obligation I have is that of love. When I choose to walk in the way of mercy, it will change me. It will reflect your good character. Merciful One, you are a mystery to the world's ways and systems. You do not require success or perfection in order to be worth anything. My worth is found in you, and it always has been. I want to look like you in love. So fill me with your fiery presence that burns away every bad intention. For in your kindness, I have found mercy to give away. Thank you, my Father.
Oh, amen. I like that.
Yep.
So, oh, now I forgot it.
Well, I'm going to ask, what is on everyone's menu for today?
No, I was going to ask that, and it totally flew out of my head. I'm just
My stepdaughter and her family will be going over to her mother's house for Thanksgiving. So it's just going to be Wayne and I today. So we're going to have something totally untraditional for Thanksgiving, because we're going to have our big Thanksgiving dinner with my stepdaughter, her family, and our grandkids on Sunday. So hubby and I are going to have salmon and chili lime rice and some green beans. And yeah, so that's going to be our Thanksgiving dinner today.
That sounds very good.
Oh, you're going over to your daughter's. That's nice, Heidi. Do you have to fix anything?
Heidi, you don't have a daughter that old.
That
She don't look old enough to have a daughter that old. You got your 13-year-old daughter living by herself.
You're going to make sugar cookies. Oh, cool.
I love making sugar cookies.
Especially to decorate.
Yes. My problem is keeping everybody's hands off them so I can decorate them.
I know.
Now, Joey makes chocolate chip cookies.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll tell you, it's hard keeping my hands off of them. I like them when they're, as they're cooling off and they're still warm.
Right.
Oh, I love them. Heidi, you know. Heidi, you're not that old. You don't look it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was old enough to be your mother, Heidi.
Like I said, that I had chicken with rice and vegetables enough to have today with salmon. Oh, that sounds good.
That sounds real good. I love salmon.
I do too.
I really like it when he puts it on the grill.
Mm-hmm.
That's something I really like. No way.
Wow. 31, 27, 24, 20, 18, and 16. Goodness gracious, girlfriend.
Are they adopted? I'm still older than you. But I did not think you were that old. I thought you were much younger than that. Like 20 years younger than that.
Well, you carry your age very well, sweetheart.
Honey, I thought you was in your 30s. Wow. Well, I really am visually impaired. I can't tell how old you is. That's all
Excuse
right.
me.
I thought she was a lot younger than she is too.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you
I'm
were a
just
lot closer
telling
to
you.
my
Well, I tell
age.
you what, guys, like I said, when I was growing up, everything had preservatives in it. None of this, healthy for you stuff. Not kidding
Hey,
you.
I can't afford the healthy stuff. That healthy stuff is expensive.
Yeah.
Well, I made a voodoo pumpkin.
Oh,
My pumpkin from my reaper.
oh,
I've been
uh-huh.
I've been putting my tapestry needles in it.
You
Mm,
okay.
mhm. And, and you know what? Since I've been doing that, I haven't been losing them.
Well, good way to keep up with them then.
Real good way to keep up with them.
Yeah.
I've been liking that. Too bad I can't stick my crochet hooks in it. But
Yeah.
I don't lose those that often. I still keep forgetting to take those pictures and send them into burls.
Oh, well, there you go. My mom says it's in the genes. Well, that's good.
You can't see us? Michelle, exit out and go to the other live.
Huh.
Michelle, you're in the vertical live. Go to the other live. Did you hear me, my love? You're in the vertical one. Go to the horizontal one. We have two of them. We have a
Yes.
vertical and we have a horizontal. Go to the horizontal live.
Yes. StreamYard has made it available to us to stream um, for those that watch on computers, laptops, and the
Phone
TV,
and the
and then those that can watch on their telephones. Um,
hi, Carrie. How are you? Happy
Good
Thanksgiving.
morning, Carrie. How are you doing? Oh, sweetheart, that's okay. Are you getting ready for Thanksgiving? Doing any special cooking?
Michelle, see? That's what it was. You were in the vertical one.
Mm,
The vertical one is for your phone. And thank you for saying something. Let me see what it is for me. Because if it's not looking good, I'll stop doing it. Maureen can do what she wants. I mean, I'm talking about. Oh no, it looks real good on the phone.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks real good on the phone. See?
Well, I thought
Yeah.
it did because I was watching someone the other day doing okay, no cooking. My mom wanted to do it all, but you bought a pre-cooked turkey breast. Oh, well, that's good.
Nice. Oh, I already thumbs it up. I can't thumb it again.
Mm.
Oops.
So is that just going to
Apparently,
be for you and hubby later?
that sounds good. Hey, Jules,
Good morning, Jules. How are you?
bring Rose. Nice. Yeah, it's just me and my husband here, and
Right.
we are having all the fixings. I'm gonna have food for days.
Which is not a bad thing. I'm excited about the news I heard last night from my second cousin. And what is that, Laura?
Oh my, Laura. Can you share the news?
We would all like to know.
Well, Yeah, we're nosy. We'd love to know what you're working on, what you're sipping on. Hey, you're going to watch the Packer Lions game today at noon Central Time. That'll be
Oh, that's
one.
cool. I am on the last row of the shawl. I'm trying to get it done before I leave. Oh, well, there you go.
I
Cousin
hope
is
you can.
Laura's cousin is pregnant and might be expecting twins. Oh my goodness.
Wow,
How awesome.
that's wonderful.
Congrats,
I am
congrats,
really
congrats.
awesome.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
I like it. I like it a lot.
That's very exciting.
Well, I'm going to finish my banana today. I am. And hopefully, if I can get all the pieces and parts, and hopefully I'll put my strawberry together. It's in pieces.
Uh-huh.
It's all in pieces.
Well, I am working on my elf hat.
Nice.
Yeah.
I do want to make those ears.
I know. That was so cool.
So I did I ordered some skein tones.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for them to get here, and then I'm gonna make my ears out of skein tones.
Okie dokie.
But I'm worried about how big they're gonna be because it says one size.
Oh.
So I may have to make them bigger than what they call for.
Yeah, gotcha.
But that's okay. Not a big deal. Come on, guys. What y'all working on? I know what Michelle's doing.
They're probably all working on getting their dinner together. I'm making a blanket, just vintage crochet. Yes, put out the other day. It's a vintage 1977 blanket pattern. It's very pretty.
It is. It is very pretty. I agree with you. It's very pretty. And Nightbot just dropped Crafting Adventures with Amy's channel link. Check her out. She did just put up a video the other day. And she showed all the things she was touting for Maureen.
Mm. Yep.
Oh, bless your heart, Carrie.
You're working on waking up.
Bless your heart. That's a rough one. Yeah, because you're 3 hours behind. So that's 8 something.
Mm-hmm.
8:42 now.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Of course, I've been up since 3 o'clock my time. Oh. Yay, I'm so glad you got it fixed.
Oh, yay, sweetheart. It's the little things, isn't
wonderful.
it?
That's wonderful.
Yep, like I said, it's always the little things. Little things we take for granted until they don't work.
Oh, okay. Now, why am I thinking the other? Oh, I'm thinking of Carrie's time.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm. How are things going with the men in your crochet class?
I bet they're really busy making Christmas items.
That's what I'm thinking.
Christmas items. I mean, Christmas items to give as Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
There's a lot of what they make. They did the cake with the glasses going in the cake, and whatever color came out is the sex of the baby. Oh, cool.
There you go, Michelle.
Michelle is done.
Michelle, that is awesome and amazing. This is for Michelle. Congratulations on your
Yes,
finished
ma'am.
object.
As they say, another project bites the dust.
That's awesome. I love that. I love that. I love that. We never did that gender reveal thing when I had babies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wasn't a
good.
thing then.
Warm weather wear for the Boise Bike Project and Boggy Creek blankets. I am so glad they're doing
Oh,
blankets for Boggy Creek. I am so glad they're doing blankets for Boggy Creek.
yeah.
That's fantastic. Oh my goodness. Love that. Hi, Golden Nightmare.
Hello, Golden Nightmare. How are you doing? Very nice to have you here with us today. I hope you're having a good Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Yes. Is anyone going to be traveling? I mean, other than maybe just down the road or, just a couple of hours? Or is everyone staying pretty close to home?
Oh, I'm not traveling this year.
Yeah. But you are
But
next year.
next year I'm going to travel, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah. Anytime you get to go see family is a good thing.
Ah, I am so excited about it.
I know I would be, especially if it was someone in the family I hadn't seen in a while.
Yeah, I haven't I haven't seen them in quite a while. Yeah. It's been quite a bit.
I'm glad I added more length to the shawl. And now for the
Vinegar
vinegar
bath.
bath. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Laura says, I've seen a friend of mine in a field with a box of balloons, and what color came out of the box was the sex of the baby, and it was a girl. Oh, neat. Julie says, my family in Wisconsin, we're going to have Thanksgiving on Saturday due to impending snow. With the storms, they have to reschedule. Yes,
Oh
I'm sure a
dear.
lot of that's going to be happening.
I'm sorry about that, Julie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. Are you still going to have dinner today, right? Just curious. Because, Froggy's nosy.
How many of you are going to be watching football? Nope.
Oh, I hope not.
Nope, nope, nope.
I really hope not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We
you already
already.
had. Oh,
Oh, okay.
so sorry. Well, can I have some, Julie? At this point, I'm not going to eat until later.
Right,
Um, Nobody that I'm interested in is playing, so I won't be watching football.
right.
Oh, that's right. You're going to your mom's.
And that's going to be exciting. She's just a couple of blocks away. Yeah.
Awesome. Your mom will be happy to see you, Michelle.
Oh, yes, she will.
Jade'll just be happy to see some of the food.
Yeah.
That's Jade's thing. Food.
Well, isn't it all? I mean, aren't we all like that? Especially in big get-togethers like today. It's all about the food.
Well, Michelle, make sure you have a project you can take to work on.
Yeah. My older brother, whenever we'd get together at Mother's, he'd always say, "Aren't you glad you got to see me today?" And I'd have to say, "Well," we always have and still have this running joke as to who's older. I keep telling him he can't add. He's 2 years older than I, and he keeps saying I'm the oldest, and I'm like, no, buddy.
Mm. I could try to deny it, but I am significantly older than all of them. I am the oldest.
Oh, all your girls and the grandkids. Oh my goodness, your mama is going to be so tickled.
Oh, but Michelle's going to be tickled. She gets to see all her grandkids.
I know.
I think that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yep.
And you have money for an Uber if your ride doesn't get there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Just do that if you have to. I'd rather you use that for an Uber if you had to.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Because I can send you more. But use that for an Uber if you got to, hon. Yeah. I'm excited. I hope she has a good time.
Well, I hope everyone has a good time whether you're out visiting or they're coming to your house or you're just staying in and going to celebrate maybe some other point in time this weekend. I just think that it's important for us to sit down and have a little reflection time, whether it's with family or by ourselves. Look at all the positive in our life. Look at not only the lives that have touched us, but the lives that we have touched.
Oh, my. Yeah. And you have to be grateful for that.
That's right.
If you treat everybody with kindness, you never know whose life you could touch
That's right.
and make a great impact. Everyone else at our house is going to eat, sleep, and repeat. Julie, I'm
Yeah.
going to do that too.
Mm.
Oh, I'm going to eat, sleep, and repeat. Oh, yeah. Although I already had low blood sugar this morning.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I had to
Oh, the
have two.
boys have to work later. Oh, I'm sorry, Julie.
Yeah, awful. That's awful.
Well, but at least you get to enjoy them some today. That was
Well,
always the thing with my brother. We always tried to, he always took the early shift, and would be off by, say, 4, 5 o'clock at the latest. He was a Dallas City police cop. And so when we had Thanksgiving at my mom's, it was always a late Thanksgiving dinner. So Joseph would have enough time to get there.
I worked midnights,
Mm-hmm.
so I didn't mind working.
Right.
Um, so I would work on the holiday on my midnights. I
Mm-hmm.
just wouldn't get much sleep
Right.
because the family's getting together.
Yeah.
That was hard. But if we were going up to my Oma's, it wasn't bad because I could sleep on the way up and sleep on the
Mm-hmm.
way back because
Right.
that was good 2 hours. And then my Oma would throw a fit and make me go lay down in her room. Now, Jenny, you need to go lay down in my room. I will come get you when dinner's ready. Yes, ma'am.
Well, that was sweet.
Oh yeah, she did that quite a few times.
She was
She would
looking
do the
out
same
for you.
thing. Well, she would do it to my dad too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she did. That's when he worked midnights because um, higher in rank he got, he would work day shift.
Right.
But yeah, she would do that to him too. Now, Roy, you go in there and you take a nap. And in a little while, when dinner's ready, we will come in there and wake you up.
Mm-hmm.
That's her. She is the one that taught me how to crochet.
Oh, how nice.
Ah, she has the patience of a saint. Gotta love her. I don't know how she could sit there and teach me when I was 5 years old how to crochet, but she did.
Well, sometimes
Absolutely.
it just takes the right person, you know,
She was the
especially
right
with
person.
one that young, you know.
Well, she was the right person, you know. She'd have me sit next to her, have me in her lap,
Mm-hmm.
and then she would be sitting up toward the edge of the chair or the couch and have me stand in front of her and do
Right.
it. Mm, yep. I guess when I got too restless is when she'd make me stand.
Ground you. Yep.
Hmm. Oh, yeah.
Those are
But,
techniques we use with hyperactive kids today. Make them
yep.
stand up.
And boy, did it work. And it really helped.
Mm-hmm.
It did. The crocheting helped too. Um, in my book bag, I carried yarn and a crochet hook.
Right.
It was just what I needed. I would crochet during lunchtime, crochet during recess. It's something that I needed to occupy my mind.
Right.
It had helped. It did. Um, we are going to be on Southern Sisters tomorrow evening. And whose house are we going to be at?
I was just getting ready to look. Might be
Well,
mine.
we were at Sherry's last time.
So it must be mine this week.
So we are at Maureen's house with Southern Sisters tomorrow evening at
Yay.
6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central, 3 Pacific. So I hope that you'll join us over there.
Yes.
We're probably going to talk about all things Black Friday.
Well, I want to know real quick, how many of you are going to be doing Black Friday shopping? I mean, physically get out there and shop. Nope.
I don't think I've ever gone Black Friday shopping in my life.
I have twice. I always thought it was just once, but nope. I've gone and done it twice, and I'm not going to do it
That's right.
again.
That's right, Heidi. Yep. I'm watching the clock. That's why I was going through and saying the things I was. And
Mm-hmm.
on Sunday at 4 o'clock Eastern, we are going to be at my house with Twisted Fiber friends. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
mind doing it online, but I don't like going out. Exactly, Jules. I'm safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like going out in the crowds. And let me
Mm-mm.
tell you, my husband don't want to do it. So I won't be going out on Friday.
Nothing
But
physical, but online. Oh yeah, if the deals are right, that's the way I am
yes,
too, sweetheart. Let me tell you.
but don't forget to check people out. Maureen and I both have a furls link. I have a Premier Yarns link. Please use our links if you can. We only make a couple of dollars, but it does help us out.
It
But
sure
in the
does.
meantime, please stay safe and be kind to one another and happy yarning.
Don't forget to count your blessings today, folks. In fact, count your blessings every day. Thank you so much for being here, because you are one of my blessings today, for stopping in, even if it was just to say hi and get back to cooking. I always appreciate when you're here. Please remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light they need to see. We love you guys. Bye.